What's going on, world? It's your man, MrMecc, allhiphop.com. You know how we normally do it. Well, that's a lie. Normally we do, rappers and there's like, singers and maybe the occasional stripper. But it's not every day that we get an A1 top quality DJ / executive / CEO / street dude / respected / ATL by way of wherever the hell else he owns a property transplant. Let me just stop right here. Y'all say what's up to DJ Drama.
Oh my God.
Talk to us about your process, dude. Everybody has something different. Khaled does it one way, and we've seen Envy even doing it a different way. But how do you do it? What's the process to picking these records?
We just like to put records together, some at a time, really. From inviting producers to come to the studio, Mean Streets to be exact, and playing or leaving a pack, and having some people come and write hooks and or place hooks and then turn them into records. It's pretty much, it's like taking a blank canvas and painting the picture. So that's the majority of the process. Every now and then I'm blessed to get a record passed off to me, from an artist. It doesn't happen too often. Most of the successful records, have kind of come from scratch, which is, it feels better that way when they are successes. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's pretty much the process. There's a lot more that goes into the detailing of it and everything. But just recently on this last project, having a home base with the studio has really, enabled us to just every day just go in like, we're going to work and get into it.
What's the name of the studio that you're in?
Main Street Studios.
Okay, y'all take it easy. I don't want nobody Googling and trying to show up. It's not like that.
We got a new gate, so they can't get in anyway.
New job money, new gate, new security, keep you new rappers out the new building.
The new ones are cool. It's not new, but it's the whack. We'll keep the whack. We don't mind new. New is good.
I'll shut up. I'll be quiet on that. Who's on this project? And how do you decide who you want? Between the new and the old school and everybody you have access to, how do you pick these guys for this?
You have fun with it. You like open up the Rolodex and just go pick a name out. Like, oh yeah, call him and see if he's available.
That was a humble stunt. That's what that was. That was a humble stunt.
It just really comes down to what makes sense for the records. It's really about the records. What makes sense for the records. What maybe hasn't been done yet. What would sound good. Where does this place? Where's this person going on the album, pretty much. I don't want to give away who's on the album yet. I've pretty much collaborated with a who's who in hip-hop and R&B, so, you just never know what to expect.
Let's take it from this angle.
Okay.
The street guy, the street DJ, which you've been for a better part of your career.
Right.
Is interested in just like the banging records, like these smash records that are just fantastic. Now, I would imagine that working at a label for as long as you have and being on the other side of it, you have to pick records a little bit differently. So which side wins when you're making your own project? Like, do you strictly go for bangers, or are you trying to balance out what's going to sell? Like, how do you figure it out?
The blessing I have is, being a DJ is like I try to get a little bit of everything. My first single is a very street-esque record. My next single could potentially be much more of a commercial radio-friendly record. Something that, in a sense, could, play in different arenas. So it just, I'm able to balance. You hear what you want to hear in a record, and working on a label side, it's about delivering the right records to the right people and making it make the most sense.